my god. Angel's here with a Civic. Wow, Babo! Doing race car. Wow, look at this freaking race car, dude. Babo, doesn't that battery go inside of the engine bay or like in the trunk or just right there, huh? Just in case the terminal comes loose, you could be like,
exactly. So I can restart it on the fly.
bueno.
On the thing.
Bueno. All right, guys, we're back to work. Got a 2021 in the house right now, getting another stage 2 package put on, and he also has a 2020 RXT outside that's getting the stage 1 plus put on. This guy drove all the way from Las Vegas, guys, 3,000 miles, he said, to bring these skis here to get them done up. So I appreciate you guys, you know, driving thousands of miles to bring it down here for me to make sure that your ski is on point. So I already did the supercharger. As you can see, we have the 17.5-pound wheel in there. Next thing I'm gonna work on is gonna be the Fizzle intercooler with the Fizzle silicone piping. Just keep going, keep chugging along. We'll test these things and, you know, see what kind of numbers we pull out of it. All right, guys, so I'm getting this Fizzle set up. What I like to do is spray some of this right here, some quick detailer. Makes it a little slippery so I can get the clamps, you know, moving around, put everything in here. So I kind of already know how the hoses go positioned, so I do it like this, and then I just slide it completely into its spot. So we're all just hanging out right now. Angel's almost done with the valve train. Oh, you're done. Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
I'm wrapping it up.
You're wrapping it? Oh, wrap it before you tap it, right? He got 2 kids. He has no idea about that. Make myself useful.
Yeah, do something.
What you mean? I've been working this whole time.
Yeah, you've been
Look, I'm even sweating. Look at how shiny my head is.
No, it's just because you waxed it.
I did wax it. It's nice. All right. It's nice. The Fizzle's in. Valve train is done. I'm gonna work on the cam next. Charger's done. So we're about done with the stage 2 setup. Then we're gonna focus on the stage 1 plus that's outside and then hit the water, see what they do. Papo, what are you doing, bro? Getting that hot. No? You're not about it? Yo, if it was off camera, he'd be singing with me, bro. Just don't let him fool you. All right, guys. We have both skis on the trailer right now. I just gotta flash this one here real quick. We forgot to flash it inside. So we're knocking that out real quick. We're about to head to the water. As you can see, it's pretty windy out here today, so we're hoping the water's gonna cooperate with us. If it doesn't, I know that he's gonna pick up the skis in the morning. So if worst case scenario, we'll go back out in the morning and see how it does, and you know, go from there. Hopefully we get some good numbers out of the stage 2 21. Last time we took one of these out, it was between 88 to 90 miles an hour, and you know, our stage 1 plus usually is around 80 plus. So hoping to get numbers similar to what we did before, and you know, just keep learning on this hole and keep growing with it. So let's get this thing on the water. All right, guys, just to give you an update, 2021 RXPX 300, 2020 RXTX 300. That's on a stage 2 setup. This is on a stage 1 plus setup. So we'll see what kind of numbers we can pull out of these things. Like I said, it's a little windy today, so we'll see what they do. Last one we did was in the 90 mile an hour range, so we're hoping that that runs around the same numbers. And this one, you guys know how that rolls, always going to be 80 plus. So go check these things out, stretch your legs, see what kind of numbers we pull. 82. I think I hit 83, but it marked the 82. So this thing is good. Let's see how this thing's going. 88 marked 87. That's pretty good. We'll put it through its paces. This one went 83, marked 82. Nice, that's perfect. All right, so we know we're right where we need to be, around the 88 to 90 range with that ski. So, all right, guys, we are on the Stage 2 RXP X300 right now. It's gotten really bad. It's pretty choppy. It's pretty windy out here right now, but Angel saw 88 on the dash, recorded 87. I just want to make sure that I feel this ski out before, obviously, I give it to my customer for him to take home. So, Angel's hanging over there. He's going to record from shore. I'm going to make a hit on this thing. As long as everything goes kosher, we're heading back to the ramp, yo. So, let's do this. How we looking? Same. Same? Yeah. Damn, but that thing almost got a full tank of gas. Alright. It doesn't record it? Son of a biscuit eater. Alright. It's too windy right now, bro. That's probably being a complaint. I recorded it. I saw you doing this. Yeah. Exactly how look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at how windy it is out here. Look at this. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay, have a good day now. Pull me out, bro. Yo! I know what you're doing. Son of my bitch. Oi! Yo, when you accelerated, I was holding onto the handle, so I was like, he ain't got nothing. But that one I almost flipped over.
You were expecting the forward acceleration.
What?
Exactly.
Oh, man. All right. Babu.
What?
Catch me. Okay, ready?
I wasn't expecting.
Alright, let's take these things back to the shop. Oh, shut your face. Alright, we out of here. Alright guys, made it back to the shop. We're gonna get the covers put on here. I'm gonna try a prop tomorrow on this guy and see if we can pick up some more mile an hour with it. So that's gonna be in the morning when the customer comes to get it. He said he wants to try it out, so we're gonna try it out. So I'm gonna walk inside, get this catch cam put together that I gotta ship out, and you know, tomorrow morning we'll catch you on the water. What's up, guys? So following day, we have some work to do today. I gotta finish the Stage 2, actually not finish, but start the Stage 2 on that green 2020 RXT. The other two are out here, the Stage 1 and the Stage 2 RXP/RXT are outside. I changed the impeller setup on the RXP, but it's really windy out here, and I'm pretty sure the Oasis is going to be super choppy. So we're gonna have to probably go to the locks again and try to see if we could max out that ski and get a little bit more mile an hour out of it. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna focus on this 2020 RXT. Angel's a little late today. He's having some car issues. It's probably that battery. Nah, I think he has some ECU issues. So we'll back this thing in, take the panels off of it, and start getting the wheel, cam, valve train, injectors, all that stuff in there so we could go out and test it. All right, guys, we've made it to the Franklin locks. I'm here with my client Levan. We drove, well, he drove all the way from Las Vegas. Yeah. How many miles is that?
Almost 3,000 miles, brother.
3,000 miles, yo.
And it was so worth it, having a good time with a town. And hey, what better than bringing the jet skis to get it?
That's right. Yo, as long as we're having a good time, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna take these things out. I changed the impeller on this. We're gonna see if we can pick up some more RPM. It still looks pretty choppy out there today, but it is what it is. We can't control that. So hopefully we pick up a couple more mile an hour with this thing, and that way we could ship them back off to Las Vegas. You scared me a little bit there. So it looks real flat right here, but as soon as you hit like the open area, there's just hella crosswind. So he was just hitting it, and I just seen him go hard left. I was like, oh! But it looks like he's good. He's got it under control. I know, I saw it. The wind got you, right? Yeah. Yo, I saw you and I was like, aye, aye, and then I saw you come across.
Hold yourself, you don't have to sit on it, you know?
Yo, I told you it was windy as shit. All right, let's try to find another spot. All right, you want to switch?
Yeah.
All right, all right. All right. Yo, I went 82 on this. Full tank with the seats on.
That's a potential 84.
Easy, at least.
Oh, yeah, see,
And that's with the 93 in it now.
oh, really?
Yeah, remember?
That's true. Si puede, al final de tu video,
Uh-huh.
si puede y piensa que it's okay, pon ahí follow Las Vegas Outdoor One.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna be posting videos of his ski in Las Vegas.
All right, there you go.
Just in case they want to
For
see
sure.
how the jet ski go and how many kills we can get, or
Hell, we're gonna get a lot of kills. How's it feel?
it feels really strong, man. It's impressive. It's a huge change.
It's a big difference, bro. Big
You
difference.
just pull hard. You gotta
It just
hold-
keeps pulling.
Yes.
It keeps pulling. That's why I told you. Remember, I said it's a little, it's different. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, I love it, man. I can wait.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can wait.
All right, let's go find some flat water. All right, guys, we are back at the locks. Ski runs 88, man. That's about all it's given us. But it's still, like I said, it's pretty choppy out there. It's real windy. You know, he's got a little bit less octane than we usually run down here. He's running on 91. We usually have 93. So I'm sure that's getting played into the mix there a little bit. So, you know, it is what it is. They can't all go 90, right? I would say stage 2 on the RXP X300s, you're going to be looking at anywhere between 87 to about 90 miles an hour. If you got a 90 mile an hour one, she healthy. And if not, you just got a regular one. Let's go get this thing out of the water. All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yesterday we had the stage 2 come in, got that all set up. Obviously we didn't take any video of this thing because we were testing the other skis while Angel was working on this guy here. But stage 2 all set up on here. Let me start it so you guys could hear it. All right, sounds pretty healthy. So we're gonna take this thing to the water in a little bit, test it, make sure it runs good and it hits the numbers we need it to hit. And then we're gonna come back here and we have, I believe, a 2016 or 17 back there that we have to finish assembling the motor in and dropping in. So that's what we're doing this morning. We'll catch you guys on the water next. All right, guys, obviously we have made it to the Franklin locks again. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing out, beach it real quick, and then I'm gonna take it down the road there, see what kind of mile an hour we'll see out of this thing, make sure it runs good. That way I can tell my customer to come ahead, pick it up, that your stage 2 RXT is ready to go. So unhook this thing and get it going. There you go, 89 mile an hour first hit off of the trailer. We're still about half a tank of fuel, so you definitely gotta lose some fuel in there to pick up the mile an hour. But like I said, it's super windy. You could see the flag right there going crazy. The water's pretty bad, so I'm gonna see if I can knock off maybe a 90 pass, and if it does, I'm gonna call it good and head in before, you know, something happens out here. And unfortunately I'm by myself today, so that number, man. Especially being that it's so choppy out here and so windy. These skis really like to run when it's flat, you know, where it could suck up as much water. Every little divot, you know, is taken from it. So, but either way, man, 89, very impressive. Stage 2. Our stage 2 setup is going to run you anywhere between 87 to 90 for the, you know, really good running skis. The slower skis, you might see like 86. And if you have a real healthy ski, you'll see like 91. I've seen another run 92. So they always change all the time. So, but this is pretty good. This is pretty consistent to what we normally run between, like I said, 87 to 90. So I'm confident with this ski. I'm going to go ahead and call my customer, let him know it's ready to go, and take it back to the shop, button it all up, clean it up, and get out of here. All right, I'm gonna start this thing so you guys can hear it out of the water. Sounds pretty good. That thing sounds good, man. Hear that thing coming out. All right, guys, so we are moving on to the next jet ski, right? Because we work on jet skis here. What are you laughing about? So RXPX 300, good customers of ours. Unfortunately, his supercharger failed. I'm gonna show you guys what happened to it. He does have a big wheel, big ET wheel in this thing, but as you can see, the gear is not there. The gear go bye-byes. And it ended up inside of his engine. So what we had to do was pull the engine out, disassemble the whole bottom end. This is his engine right here. We got a new crank in there. We got a new crank in there, new bearings, new chain. You know, the whole bottom end is cleaned out, ready to go. So last thing we gotta do is throw the PTO on there, you know, the accessories basically. But the timing gear actually or not the timing gear, the supercharger gear actually fell in between the chain and the crank, and it ruined the gears on the crank. So we had to replace the crank and all kinds of stuff in that motor. So we are at the point right now. This is actually Angel's favorite point of the build because he gets to clean the inside and make it look brand new.
Favorite?
Yeah, it's your favorite part, remember?
Yeah.
No?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yes, this thing is squirting like a Geico.
¿Qué tú haces, papo?
I don't even know anymore.
Our brains are yogurts. Míralo, míralo. No. Nothing.
You talking shit? Shit. Bro. Get out of my face, Julio.
Just pretend you're famous and I'm the paparazzi.
Bro, I'm not famous and you're not paparazzi.
You guys want an autograph? Get the fuck out of my face. Get in my face. I'll sign your papers.
Wow, you're doing a great job. Fantabulous. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. We are non-stop. We're busy all the time, and I really appreciate it, man. If it wasn't for you guys, we couldn't be doing this. I appreciate all the support we get from you guys. Like I said, we're always busy. There's a boil out service that we're doing today. The ski took on some water, so we got to get it running again. We got all these done yesterday, so we're going to be shipping these things out today. If you guys are wondering how you can support us, man, you know what to do. You hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, you leave me a comment. Yo, if you guys are following me on Instagram, leave me your Instagram name. I'll be more than happy to look you guys up and follow you guys. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram, where you see day-to-day coverage of what we do at the shop and what we get into every day, man. Thanks for the support. See you guys in the next video.